Yo, welcome back to the checkup where we talk hoops and hoops only. And here we are yet again with some more 76ers, Ben Simmons, whatever you want to call it, related topic, discussion, whatever. And my reason for this video is after watching the Sixers lose to the New York Knicks on Tuesday, I just felt this video needed to be made because they need a change. I know it's early in the season, but this is something you can tell it's going to be an issue if they don't fix it. They need to trade Ben Simmons already for something, and that something has to be a point guard. That's the only requirement. It needs to be a point guard. Even if they feel the player in return might not be a superstar or a star that they wanted to do or to make a move for, it's clearly an issue that they don't have Ben Simmons right now, or they don't have somebody that can replace what he can do or do better on the floor. Like, they've been dealing with this all year. They go on the road, they're clearly every time reminded about him by the crowd, which is funny in my opinion. They chant his name, all this stuff. Then you got the media, they ask about him almost every time they ask Doc Rivers a question. So you got all this going on, and it's like they need a better replacement for him ASAP, because right now the 76ers are in the bottom half of the league in pace, so they're not pushing the ball. Last year they were 12th, which was above league average, and Ben Simmons was a part of that, but now you don't have him to do that. And to be honest, their current point guard situation is not good enough to compete with the big dogs in the Eastern Conference. Tyrese Maxey is one of my favorite young players, but he's similar to another one of my favorite young players, and that's Emmanuel Quickley. Pretty much almost the same player. He's a great bench player that can score, and he's kind of like Lou Williams, kind of like that Lou Will type of role. Maxey is not a facilitator, he's not a playmaker, and it clearly shows when he's out there with the first unit in the beginning of these games. Their offense is so weird and it's so bad right now. They're relying on Joel Embiid to make playmaking decisions out of the post, which is not good offense because that's not his greatest strength. Is he a solid passer? Yeah, but is he Nikola Jokic? No. And then you look at the bench for the 76ers, there's no Shake Milton, he's still injured, but even if he was healthy, it wouldn't change much because he's just another good bench scorer. He's not a playmaker, so you're not solving any issues. And then you look at the situation for right now, their backup point guard is Korkmaz, who is not even known for being a facilitator or a playmaker. He's not even known for this. He doesn't even really handle the ball. Can he put it on the floor? Yeah. But is he like a point guard putting it on the floor? No. He's known for spotting up and shooting threes, and right now this is their backup point guard. Not only on offense is it a struggle, but you can clearly see on defense they take a step back with their guard defense. It's not the same. Ben Simmons, I give him credit for this. He's one of the best defenders, if not the best defender in the NBA. So they're clearly missing him on that side of the floor, because you look at last game against the Knicks, for example, Kemba Walker and Evan Fournier giving the buckets all night that game. All night. They had no answer for him at all. And the Sixers are just running out of time right now to mess around with this competitive Eastern Conference that almost about every team got better in. They got worse. They're trying to battle with Ben Simmons, and right now they're losing unless they make this move. They need to get an actual starting point guard to fill those shoes to make Philly back into a title contender, because right now, relying on scoring guards that can't playmake and a center who's your superstar, but he's not a facilitator either. He's not a Nikola Jokic type. To create offense out of the post is not the answer. And right now, the 76ers are just another playoff team fighting in the race and not a title contender like previous years. Anyways, that's going to do it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, link in the description. This has been a checkup where we talk hoops and hoops only, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.